products. For award-winning health insurance, search Bupa 10 weeks free today.
When I was in the Netherlands, there was a gentleman by the name.
Okay guys, so I actually purchased this mini agenda off eBay. I found it at like a really good price, and then I put it off in and I got it for an even better price. Why did I buy it? Because I have an addiction to Louis Vuitton, and it's all about how small can you get, really. No, I have no use in mind for this at all. I have bought an A7 size Midori notebook in a recent online purchase that I'm hoping will fit in this. But because I'm so impatient, I'm thinking of cutting down a passport because I am that impatient. And I'd say that's probably the perfect thickness as well. But yeah, I just kind of want to get into it. And I'm very impatient. Now I'm trying to decide if it will be better for me to use my heavy duty gelatine, or if this heavy duty another cutter thing would work better. So it's just a lot of work me bringing out my other big one, but we're gonna try with the small one first. So let me go grab that. Okay, so I added my signature sticker cover onto the front of this Travels notebook cut down grid notebook because one, I don't like the green, hence why I covered it up on the inside here as well. And then I just did like a little deco. I'm not obsessed with this lighting, how I've got you guys set up currently. I usually film over right next to my window that allows all the natural light, but with these studio vlogs, office vlogs type things, I'm trying to do it more of a natural filming, and natural is at my desk and natural is with my LED light here. This thing that is foldable, so when I'm working I can turn it on so I can see it clearly, and then when I'm not like working on my desk and I'm on my computer, I can turn it off. I do have a huge window just behind my 49-inch monitor, so the monitor kind of blocks out a lot of the natural light, but for now we'll just kind of stick with this desk light. But this is pretty much what I have so far. I think I'm just going to use this for note taking, to be honest. I'm going to have this in my bag for on the goes, maybe keep it on the side here for a little note taking on my desk. But you know, stationery lovers, us girlies, we just love anything stationery, and the fact that I was able to get my hands on this, it was such a good deal. I was just like, I've got to get it. Another little notebook thing. I'm literally going crazy with these, like how many variations of Louis Vuitton notebook covers I've got. I might even take you over to my other little setup later this afternoon. It's very cloudy today, so which means it's raining and it's miserable weather and dark, so I'm hoping it gets a little bit lighter closer to 4 p.m. And that's in about 2 hours or so for me to film like just like a little show and tell of all my little Louis Vuitton notebooks that I've got going on right now. But at the moment I'm just going to stick with it here, and I'm just going to keep doing work. I've got a whole heap of work on my computer to do today, so that's pretty much all I'm really going to do. But I might just kind of play around with this, and I might just film me, you know, filling this out and whatnot. But at the moment I've done the little front cover page, gotten rid of the green. I'm just not a fan of that green, especially in this little notebook, so I just wanted to cover it up. And I thought this was really, really cute because she's holding like a little traveler's notebook. So I love that. And it's like kind of like on the go. I added these little flowers as well. But yeah, I'm excited to see what the Midori little notebook looks like. But as you can see, it's kind of like arched there. Like I cut it a bit wonky. I probably should have used my heavy duty gelatine, but I was being lazy and I didn't want to pull it out, so she's a wonky notebook. Anyway, I'm gonna just keep on playing, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and keep on watching. So I have a little bit of sunlight. It has been miserable all day, so I am taking the chance now to film. This is the little cover that I received today, and I wanted to show you it in better lighting because it's just so freaking cute, and you probably it wasn't doing it justice on my desk with the LED lighting. But look how cute this little Louis Vuitton mini agenda card holder is, and this is the one that I got for a relatively good price off eBay. So you would have seen me cut down the little traveler's notebook graph insert, a little bit wonky, but that's so fine. I did want to cover up the green because I didn't like the green at all, and now that there's better lighting, I just wanted to show you this. This is just a little deco that I did for the first page inside, and I'm literally just using it as like a to-dos list just on the side. But whilst the light is out, I did want to show you my little collection of Louis Vuitton mini notebook covers and everything that I have, because I think it is getting a little bit ridiculous, but it's an addiction. I have to say it is an addiction. So this is the newest one. This is the one that I also got off eBay. I haven't used this yet. I don't want to use this insert that came with it because it is so beautiful, and in case I do want to resell it later, then I'll have the original. You can see the brown notebook cover there. Like, this is just so cute. It does come with a pencil. Sorry, I'm just showing you in a light because it's quite dark over here. Came with a pencil, which does fall out really easily, but I think if I do use this, I will cut down a little book, like a little Stalogy book, and use it in this instead. But that's another version of a notebook that I have. Then I have my trusty PM agenda, which I have currently de-ringed. I've kept it de-ringed since I was on holiday, and I did have a sterling ink little notebook in this as well, which I've transferred out, and I've put the dated compact full year common planner in here instead, because I did want to try this out for potentially using next year as well. And I've just kind of like filled it out. I haven't really been reaching for this, but I haven't really been leaving the house either. So that is one of the other mini notebook covers. And then I have my trusty LV pocket agenda cover with the pocket agenda insert as well that I created for this specific agenda. I won't be creating any to fit in these sizes because these are very like hard to come by, and then this one, there's so many companies that already stock that sized notebook to fit into the LV PM agenda. So this is the only one that didn't have a beautiful Tomoe River paper notebook design for it, so that's why I have designed it. It just has graphed inserts, and I do have an actual video on this product, so I'll link it just like up here. But I have been using this every single night still as my journal. I do use the first couple of pages as like a notes section with my to-dos, and then also like a little manifest section, and then it goes straight to my journal. So I have used more than 50% of this this fresh notebook as a journal because I have a lot of thoughts when I'm lying in bed. So this I'm still using every single day. And I love it. Like, I actually love it. I am planning on creating an undated version of this notebook as well, that fits into this, just in case, you know, there's anyone out there who would love to use this as an undated agenda. So this is just kind of like a rough draft of how it's gonna look. And then I'm thinking a layout like this on the inside. But I am doing polls on my Instagram to get, you know, a general idea of what everyone wants in the undated version of this Pocket Plus notebook. But yeah, at the moment, I think it's just gonna be like, there's gonna be 12 monthly pages, and then there'll be 52 week on one page pages, or I will split it over week on 2 page and then have 2 blank pages next, and then I'll have notes pages in the back. So I'm not really too sure how I'm going to do it just yet. I'm still in the designing process, but I do want to offer that as a product to my beautiful customers as well, as just like this basic notebook. And I'm thinking of releasing thinner ones too, so maybe ones that are 50% of the size. just so, you know, you can add different things in the agenda cover as well and whatnot. So that's just a little check-in with the Pocket Plus notebook inserts and what I have planned for the future. And also I just wanted to show you my little growing collection of these Louis Vuitton agenda covers, which why do I have 4? Because they're all so freaking cute. Like, they're all just different sizes. Like I don't know what it is, but I love it. And I also wanted to do, whilst we're here, a quick update on my Superior Labor tool case. I finally found a use for it. It has been sitting unused for about 3 months or so, or 4 months. I can't remember when I bought it, but it has been sitting unused for ages, and I have re-sparked my love for drawing. I do have 2 mechanical pencils on their way to me, which I'm very, very excited about. They should be here within a week, so I'll probably do another little video on that. But I'll just show you what I've got in my Superior Labor tool case anyway, whilst we're here. So opening it up, I've got my Travels Notebook Olive Pocket size notebooks here, and I have just put in a blank insert in the front. This is just like journal pages in the back. I'm not going to show you that because that's old journaling pages. But I have been drawing again, and I've really, really, really missed it. And it just re-sparked my love for drawing, and I have not picked up a pencil in 10 years. So it's really, really nice to be able to just like start drawing again and sketching, and just to inspire myself even more, I've set up this pencil case. These are from 10 years ago as well. The good thing about pencils, they never, you know, go off. But I've got 2 fun mechanical pencils on their way to me, just to make it a little bit more fun. So these just sit in the top there, and then I zip it closed. In here, to protect the actual canvas, I have put like a little plastic sleeve over these 2 additional pencils as well. I probably don't need this one in here because I do have this 6-pack, but for now it's just in there. And I also have like a white lead pencil as well, putting those to the side. I also have, let's just pull all of this out. I have a couple of pens. So I've got 3 calligraphy pens. One's Artline, and then the other 2 are Tombow, and I've got a brown and a black. I have the Unipen water and fade proof pigment ink pen as well, and that's in 0.8. And then I have this lead pencil. Honestly, I got this 10 years ago, so I can't remember where I got it from, but I'm sure you'll be able to find these online. I'll put all those back in this side, and then I'll show you what's in the zip side. I know you can get pencil covers for protection, but I haven't even looked, to be honest. But I have seen people, you know, get those, but at the moment I'm just using plastic sleeve. And then in the left side, I have my sharpener. Fits a thicker and a thinner pencil in there. I have my paper blending tool, which it's pretty much paper, and you just like blend the pencil where you've drawn, and you know, just smooths everything out, makes it look beautiful. Another little one of these. It's literally just paper though. That's been compressed into the shape of a pencil. Got some lead. This will come in handy for the mechanical pencils. I've got, my mum gave me this. This is an electric rubber. Can you see that? It's moving. It's very aggressive though when I use it, so it kind of goes in a huge space when I do press this. So I have just been using it like just by itself. And then I do also have this eraser, which I've also had for about 10 to 15 years. You can tell by the actual inside, it's meant to be white, but it is now grey from the lead from the pencil case that used to be in, and this is great. I love it. There's not as much erase like rubbish like erasing rubbish whilst using this one. And then I just have some more refills for the electric eraser, and then that is pretty much all that I have in there for now. But it's just really inspired me to start drawing again, and I'm really loving it. I've only done 2 pages. I've got a larger traveler's notebook that I have been using as well, just with empty blank pages in. But this is just a quick update of what I'm up to. And just being creative again, because I have honestly missed it, and being inspired by other artists I think has been wonderful. So that's a quick little update before the sun goes down. Yeah, I'm really loving this being my little artistic pencil case.